Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into live. This is the live readings for today. I know I haven't done live readings in with you guys for a minute. I feel like my camera is blurry. Hold on. It's a little bit better. All right, so let me go ahead and use a TikTok live together, and then we're going to start live as a whole. Some of you guys did pay beforehand, so we're going to start with you guys first. So Sunshine and Caitlin, please come to the front. Sunshine, you're first with your skip fee. If you can definitely comment and let me know what you want your read to be about. I just want in. Deep down, I believe you know. So we're gonna start there. Tickets to the wow wow, just to be by my side. So let me just set this up really quickly. Hey Chris, welcome back. It's all on innocence right now. Mm. Ooh yeah, these bitches crazy, crazy. They don't want. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into live reading. So I am once again waiting on Sunshine and Caitlin because I know you guys pay before everybody, and I'm just getting the TikTok set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up as well too, so we can kind of have them both doing their thing. I feel like the light is so bright. I be trying to like play with the light settings, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move this innocence right now. I need to move this too. Hold on, y'all. Okay, this should work. This is a little far, not gonna lie. Um, yeah, let me just put this right here for now. I'll move this too. One second. Okay, so let's actually get into the reading. Not reading, readings. Okay, so let me see who I'm gonna start with first. Let me go on my Cash App. Give me 1 second. And then it's Sunshine here. Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching World videos, not the SBs laughing at deep pumper. Stomach turning, I get up and proceeded to write some. Act falling in the corner, mumbling reps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary. Okay, so we're gonna, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the readings for today. All right, so let me give me a second to shuffle everything.
Okay, so I am waiting on Caitlin and I am waiting on Sunshine. I know she paid her skip fee. In the meantime, hey Jay, welcome back. Is Miss Hill going to change for our family this time? I feel like you want this person to change. They're not going to change. Who's going to get better at hiding this? Is August in love with me, Medina? I feel like you're worried about this person being in love with you because you want them to reciprocate how you feel because you want to have the upper hand. But this person is not really in love with you, to tell you the truth. It's just, you're one of their options, or more importantly, they are fond of you, but this person is not in love with you. I don't know who's been telling you this. They have love for you, but they're not in love with you. Let's put it as that. Let's keep it as that. Okay. When I get a chance, check my DM. Yeah, I'm not seeing that, Medina. I don't know who told you that. This person's not in love with you. They may have love for you or genuinely care for you a little bit, but I'm not seeing that. It's like, yeah. Anyways, let me see what's going on here. And then Caitlin, you will be up next. Let me see what's going on. I kind of listen to some crunk music, but then again, like I don't want to hear like boom, 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 boom. Like I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see. Allie. No, no, you need to stay away from this person, Allie. You need to stay away from them. Um, Once again, it is one yes or no per person. All right. You gotta let everybody get their own one yes or no. Molly, the answer is no. Hey, Caitlin, there you are. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get it together. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and start with your reading, Caitlin. I actually want to use an oracle deck for you. Well, no, let's use tarot. I want to use this tarot deck for you. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see. What does she need to know at this current time being here? Once again, I am in a paid reading right now. I will come back to TikTok after I am done with this paid reading. Please give me a second. All right, so Caitlin, let's look at your question. Well, not question, reading, excuse me, general. All right, so the first card I have here is actually the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups reverse. The answer is no. I feel like somebody feels slighted here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm hearing the Lady Gaga song. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause. Like I'm hearing that, and then I'm also hearing Pink. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. Like I'm hearing that. Before I can even get into your energy. So first things first, when it comes to your reading, my love, I do want to go ahead and let you know that you're not playing. I feel like right now you could be in this calm, clear headed. You know exactly what you don't or do want, don't want, not tolerating, putting up with, not putting up with. And I feel like it's giving try me, test me. But at the same time, you're calm, cool, and collected. I just feel like you're in this air energy where it's like, you're just chilling on a cloud, on a whim, on a wave. But I feel like the Ace of Cups reverse, you could be heavily focused on your self love, heavily focused on yourself, whatever is not working out for you or whatever you feel like is, making you suffer or not for you. You're just like, fuck it, fuck them, fuck him, fuck her. And I feel like what's going on with the Three Swords, you have somebody here who's feeling slighted or hurt by you. I'm picking this up in energy, all right, because you have turned the energy that you possibly were giving them inwards here. Four Wands. All right, this could be somebody here who feels as if, you're celebrating yourself more, you're in harmony with yourself, or, you're trying to achieve or focus on things when it comes to you. And this person is mad because they was using your energy to like materialize things, get clarity. All right, for somehow to like prepare themselves or to build, make something, or to invest it in something here. But I'm seeing here Eight of Swords energy. If you're feeling like stuck in prison in between times, or you were, that is over or will be over. I feel like also people love when you used to play when you used to be the victim and they used to be the ones doing things to you, or they seen you in this state, in this energy where people will like do this to you. Okay. But it's giving boss bitch, or bitch, I have reclaimed my throne, all right, or I am free. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Also, when it comes to your energy, what else we got going on? I like this reading. All right, I feel like what's going on. You know how they say the ocean can be very beautiful and everything, but it also can be very unforgiving and treacherous and deathly. It's like you give me that energy. All right, you can also be very emotionally in tune, aware, or more importantly, grounded at this current time being here. When it comes to your path, I feel like you're right where you're supposed to be at. Fate, luck, karma, destiny, etc. It's all in the right balance. I feel like right now you could be focused on your vision, your intentions, having success, having a good life, or just being able to feel like, you're doing your big one, okay? But there is some type of ending, change, or shift happening if it hasn't happened already. We got that full moon coming up as well too, so be aware of that. But with the Eight of Cups energy, I see you walking into a new reality, a new part of your journey, something you didn't mention or see before, or something that you could have been avoiding before. Also, you're gonna see people going through misfortune around you here because they were unrealistic with you or them selves. All right. And I'm also getting as well to anybody who's stagnant, do not help them, trust them, or more importantly, avoid them like they avoided you because they don't want help. They may say they won't help, whatever. They don't want help. They don't want to talk to you. They just want to complain and drain people's energy. All right. Also, right now, you should be avoiding hold on, give me 1 second because my phone does this thing where it always just some bullshit. And then we have let up plans. So like I said, don't let up right now or don't make anybody feel like you gotta let up. All right. So moving forward, Three of Cups energy. So I'm seeing here as well too. You're gonna be meeting a very important connection in the near future. This is gonna be like a friend, a coworker, somebody you meet. All right, that may start off as casual, but I feel like you're really going to be sticking around. They're really going to have your best interest at heart. Okay, yeah, Six of Wands. So they're going to want the same things that you want. Okay, this could be also somebody who's dealt with the same conflict, all right, or conflicts you've been through or the things you've experienced in your journey. If that's not the case here, you guys may have the same experiences, different people, or more importantly, this person was supposed to somehow like attack you or go against you, but they chose not to. All right, also in the near future as well, to be aware of people gossiping or getting yourself involved in gossip. All right, I'm also getting as well to somebody is disappointed because something they said about you, okay, did not stick, or more importantly, they feel disgraced, they feel stupid, okay, they feel like it's no point in going against you because it's not gonna stick anyways, okay? Also for those of you guys on TikTok, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm in a paid reading. I'll be right back, okay? But anyways, King of Pentacles energy, okay? So you should be on some boss status shit, or more importantly, you're attracting bosses, okay? I don't really think this romantically. I just think people who are actually on your level, your energy, where you want to go, where you want to be, or like helpmates. Okay. Also with the Strength card energy, I feel like what's going on. You're mastering a lot of cycles regarding focus, success, how you're getting there, how to be more controlled. You could be looking at your Saturn house, okay, your North Node, your Jupiter placements here, or you could just definitely be looking at your weaknesses and realizing, okay, this is the reason why I made this choice, or this choice has this equal and opposite reaction. So I feel like what's going on overall, you could be very ambitious right now. Or people are like a little jealous of that, or they feel like, instead of being all talk, you're doing what you say you were going to do. All right, but I feel like when it comes to your reading overall right now, you have a Two of Wands reverse. So I'm getting hold on, hold your horses. So there could be a very important decision that you're making, that you're having to make here, or I'm also picking up as well too. There's a manifestation that's on hold, or something you're really wanting is on hold. Okay. Why is it on hold? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, because you're not pouring enough into yourself, but you're doing this now, so it'll take some time. It could have been on hold, but it will be coming off a layaway soon. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. And then we have the song "Done Too Much" by Schoolie. So you've done too much for other people, or maybe you already know this. Also, Bree, thank you for emailing me. All right, oh no, that was an old email. My bad, Bree. I just seen it on my computer. It's an old email from a personal. All right, but anyways, yeah, Page of Wands energy. So I feel like right now, focus on your initiative, your wishes, your manifestations, and creating different mechanisms or things around you that's actually going to help you, not hurt you. All right, but this is a very beautiful reading. I love this read for you. All right, I really do. I'm so excited to read for you guys tonight. Like, I know this is like the first read, but I'm so excited. Okay. Also, I was looking for Sunshine. She PayPal me. I don't know where she went. All right, but yeah, Two of Cups energy. Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Okay, so there could be some type of reconciliation, new spark, energy, epiphany you're having about a connection, or you will be. I'm also getting as well to somebody's mad that you don't trust them anymore. Okay, because I feel like what's going on, they can't distract you, or they can't like cause karma for you. But Eight of Pentacles, congratulations, your spiritual team is very proud of you. Ten of Swords for causing, for like having an ending, or like doing the inevitable, getting shit done, or getting back up on your feet, like, and just doing your thing. I don't know. The color in orange could be a significance, like the color orange could be a significance. Oranges, browns, yellows, squirrels could be a significance. I don't know. But yeah, Tower card, Justice. Okay. So yes, and then for those of you guys who do want readings on TikTok, I do have it pinned on how to get in live again. Cause I love me. All right, so Caitlin, sorry about that. I did want to get you some Oracle. I guess it stopped. It started freezing on there, and also as well too. Bree, thank you for letting me know it froze. I don't know what be going on with the YouTube. Like, I've been having technology glitches all fucking day. Like my PS4 keeps shutting down and stuff. I was trying to update my Fortnite. I don't know, y'all. I was trying to play GTA, and then it started acting weird on online mode. Then the music acting weird. It's a lot of things going on, but I don't care. Anyways, so all in all, Caitlin, you do have some new money figures, things of that nature coming in. You have somebody who's mad that they lied to you because you see them as a liar forever, even though it's human nature. And somebody's pretending or telling you whatever you need to hear, just so you know they can pretend it, not pretend, because they need to be unbothered or unaccountable. All right. And for those of you guys who have questions on TikTok, definitely go ahead and comment your yes or no questions. All right. But yeah, you have somebody as well too in your energy, Caitlin, who really fucks with you. All right. I don't know where Sunshine is, but I just want to make sure that I get her. Ivana. So we're gonna go to the next person. So Ivana, you said, will there be will there be romantic interest coming this year? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and Judgment card. All right, last card we have the King of Wands. I feel like there will be romantic interest that you will be having, but it will be unsuccessful or will be short term. Not what you expected, but for the plot, for the moment, if that's cool. Sino, is it Yirga really over me or do I cross his mind? All right, so Page of Wands energy, star card. I'm hearing every time I try to leave something, he's pulling me back. You are on this person's mind intuitively here. It's just more of like a telepathic connection you guys have. Tower card, Ten of Cups, and the Death. But I feel like things are done or they are just where they are. They're not going to change. All right, is Fahim going to come back? Okay, Melissa, you're asking me this. Eight of Pentacles, you're wondering if this person going to come back, but I feel like they will be back. They will be. This person could be very flighty or in and out. Hey, Mystic Rose, welcome back. But they will be back. Okay, King of Pentacles energy, maybe with more money, more status, or a bigger ego. All right. Yeah. Mystic Rose, we have the Eight of Cups. So as of right now, that is a no. And then we have the Five of Cups as well. And then we have the song playing for everybody who's wondering. This is From Time by Janae Aiko and Drake. All right, so let's go to the next person. All right, for those of you guys, if I skip you on TikTok, let me know. And then Bree, you are next, my boo. Let me check my email because I know you emailed me. I just know you did, or I think you did. Hold on. That's sometimes how I tell y'all apart. Either when you comment on here, when I get an email. Okay, so let me just read it really quick. I want to put my phone right here. Okay, so let's take a look at this because yeah, that was an interesting question you asked me, and I was just like, Okay, so I know you're probably hoping that you're forgiven because Drake literally just said that. Who better for you than the boy, huh? He literally said, "Who you settling for? Who better for you than the boy?" So like you and Drake are sharing the same double entendre energy. It's like I know I'm good enough for the job, position, etc. But it's just like who better for you or who better for this system or workplace, whatever. But it's like things aren't going in your favor. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Are you going to be forgiven? Hey, Emily. Let's see. Are you going to be forgiven or getting a second chance? The Six of Cups energy. Let's see. We have the Empress, the Fool card. So the answer is yes. I feel like you could be overthinking it. You could be very emotional, and it's okay to cry. You know, things make you upset, make you feel some kind of way. Yeah. So that's kind of like what's going on here. But I feel like the Star card and Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Cups. It's like ultimately you're going to be given a second chance here with the Fool card and Star card, but you're going to be under more scrutiny or more supervision than you were before. And I feel like you could be innocent here. You are innocent in the whole situation, or like you're viewing it from an innocent point of view. But this is a delay to kind of show you Okay, a specific lesson or delay you for your highest good, even though you feel like this is some crazy ass shit with the Fool card. All right, so I wouldn't worry about it, but yeah, with the Star card energy, you may feel very vulnerable here, and I don't feel like you're being greedy at all with the Nine of Pentacles, but you may have to learn how to do things for yourself, by yourself, and deal with things, with yourself. And then we have Blackball playing by NBA Youngboy. So like I said, you will be blackballed at the workplace, or this is currently happening, which we're talking about now. But I feel like over oh hey Abigail, welcome back. But I feel like overall Nine of Pentacles, you're all gonna be able to bounce back from this blackball. But with the Eight of Cups and Three of Wands, you're ultimately going to want to go towards another person, job, opportunity, be moved around, or something like that. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, because Nine of Swords, you may get what you want, even though you're anxious or you're crying or this is affecting you with the, you know, what is this? I can't even talk right now. The Taurus card, the Hierophant card, Two of Pentacles energy. But I feel like Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, there is somebody else as well too who goes, I like they got your back, or they feel for you, but they don't. They could have also been snitching on you, reporting back on you, or that's going to be their job. All right. But the answer is yes, Bree. You will be able to bounce back from this, but you may be moved around. Or Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. You need to prepare for what's coming up next with a certain connection or this situation. Yeah, Knight of Swords, things could definitely be speeding up or changing speed wise, but Temperance card, it will be balanced out. The Temperance card came out the second time for you today, and the Sun card the second time today. All right, but yeah, Two of Swords, you're not able to see because you're in it right now, and you're all in your head, or like your mental is being compromised with this. Okay. Hey Jenny, hey Abigail, I did see y'all. All right, but this is what I'm seeing here, Bree. I'm gonna get you some oracle really quickly. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to get you some oracle. Here it is. And let me get my. Okay. So, anyways, let's get you some oracle before we go to the next person. All right. Hey, Nisi. You will be next. And then I do see you guys, Katia, Jenny, and Abigail on TikTok. All right. But yeah, so overall, when it comes to things for you, Bree, let's get some oracle for her. Advice moving forward, transition. All right, so yeah, duality. You have to see from both points of view, or this will be a duality kind of situation. But grounding, you're not grounded, and you're not you when you're hungry. You ever heard that Snickers commercial? And it's like you're not you when you're hungry. So maybe you need to indulge in something that could calm you down. All right, or indulge in something that's good for you or that you like doing. But overall, yeah, we have anger. You also could be very angry or frustrated in some kind of way as well too. Manage your emotions. All right, a new day is coming, and these changes are coming whether you like it or not. At the bottom of the deck here, this is all a part of your inner journey, your past, present, and future. And more importantly, perception is everything. Focus on self-love. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the next person. I really hope you did like that, or that was the answer to your question that I had. Okay. And we have a song "Right or Wrong" playing by NBA Youngboy. So don't worry about being right or wrong. Just worry about trying to move on or trying to ascend. That's like the loophole of this. Okay. Kenny, you said you had a tarot reading two weeks ago. The reading said wait. Is that what the reading said? Because if that's what it is, I'm curious. I gotta keep it strong. Hey, things ain't going right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, so next person. All right, Abigail, you said will Toby be coming back soon? Page of Cups, Queen. No, this person's not going to be coming back. I feel like there's somebody here who plays wishy washy with you. They put you in a friend zone, or they play with this connection with you. They play with the access they have towards you. They go and they come back. But this time, it's going to be a minute before you hear from them again, if at all. Okay. But I feel like you will hear from them. But time will tell. Um, all right. Jenny, you said, will you be okay at your job? Temperance card, yes, you will be okay at your job. All right, don't worry. Page of Wands energy. Star card, you're fine. Katia, does Chris want you romantically? Strength card, 6-7 of Wands energy. No, this person wants you as attention, as the option, or somebody to be wishy washy with. Okay, Three Pentacles, maybe even friend zone here, or just to keep around. All right, I don't see romantically here. If so, it's some bullshit. You could get better than him anyways, or than that person. Um, All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. I think it is Nisi. Let me check the cash app. So sorry, y'all. Let me see. Thank you for the finger heart. Emily, the answer is yes. Um, so now Nisi, we're gonna do a general reading for you, and then also let me check my messages. Okay, so Nisi, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. All right. So let's see what's going on with Nisi's reading here, Spirit. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so first you have a Lover's card energy, so Gemini energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles energy, the Ten of Swords, and then we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like what's going on here when it comes to your reading here, Nisi, there could be this thing going on. Hey Nicole, you said you're new here, so under the video on YouTube in the description box, there are two different ways you can pay to get in line via PayPal or Cash App, and then I will let you know when you're in line, and we will talk on live, and you'll write back to me and you'll let me know what your question is. If you don't have a question and you just want a regular reading, see what comes out, you can get a general, or if you have a question about your love life, you can do that as well too, or what the next month is going to look like for you. All right. But with you being new here, that's kind of what it is. And then you pay $15 for the question or for the reading. Okay. So that's kind of what that is. And I do these lives every week or multiple times a week, depending on, the demand or what everybody's looking for. And I do offer personal readings as well too, if you want something more private. Okay. But yeah, okay, so to jump back into your reading, Nisi, so sorry about that. You are so welcome. So sorry about that, Nisi. So back to your reading. I feel like what's going on right now, there is an area of focus when it comes to your life, specifically on your partnerships, your friends, your family member, people who mean near and dear to you here. You're being told to kind of, you know, motivate them. Okay, use them as your motivation, use them as your initiative, or get them to take initiative in their life, or vice versa. All right. I do take PayPal. The PayPal link is in on TikTok. It is on my page. For YouTube, it's in the description box with the Cash App. But I feel like what's going on, Nisi, overall with the Knight of Pentacles energy and the Death card, I feel like as well too. You need to be very, very patient with the changes in the season, things that are coming around you. You may feel like you're stagnant, you're in a routine, or things aren't changing for you or for the people around you. They could be feeling this way as well too. But I feel like now it's about coming together as a collective when it comes to your reading or when it comes to the future for just you and the people around you. Also, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. I feel like you continue to be resilient. Everything that you think is going to end you, where it happens inevitably to you, helps you regenerate, helps you heal, helps you bounce back. All right, but beware of burnout here, struggling, paranoid, or being fatigued. Okay, you do have a new offer, opportunity, or even money coming in, blessings, okay, coming in, prayers being answered. But I'm seeing here there could be some type of conflicting energy here that's coming up. Okay, King of Pentacles energy, due to mastery of yourself, due to like certain weaknesses or how you feel like you're influenced here or how this is influencing your life. All right, but all in all, we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is wanting to actually come to worship as well too, but they feel as if you got it by yourself, or more importantly, you're focused on yourself. Okay, Eight of Cups energy, so that's why they've abandoned you. They want to give you your space and time, but they do miss you. All right, whoever the person is who miss you here, Six, Four, Nine of Pentacles, they feel like you are really self-sufficient and you don't need anything from them. All right. But overall, when it does come to your reading, Nisi, I do see with the High Priest, your intuition is extremely sharp right now. It could be so sharp that you're making yourself anxious. So make sure that you are grounded. Okay. All right. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Or this will be happening in the near future. But it's a perfect time for you to create, be disciplined here, or find out what is oppressing you. Whether is this like something you have control over, you don't have control over, what or who are you dependent on? Okay, what are you repressing or need to let go of here? Or how you need to help people do these things? Okay, because community is key. All right. Also, I feel like the Two of Swords energy and the Power of Pentacles, you may infiltrate or make a decision here. to help somebody who's worried about something, okay? But you know, they're not telling you their perspective, or more importantly, you have to be, you're gonna be put in a teacher role. Teach somebody, help somebody, see something from a different perspective, or make a sacrifice, or help them make what they need to make. They can either be rebellious or they can resist. This could be like a spiritual assignment you're going to have. All right, so pay attention to that with the Four Cups energy here. Love that for you. But all in all, you could be contemplating the truth, what's next, what's coming in. But I feel like all in all, when it comes to your reading with the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, emotionally, physically, familially, connection wise. I feel like, King of Cups, what is it that you cannot do? Or more importantly, how can you help others feel the same way? Okay. But this is like kind of what I'm seeing in your reading. I really like your reading. Nisi, we're gonna get you some oracle as well too, and see what's coming in, what you know. Hey, Chloe, Alyssa, thank you for the follow, and I do see your question as well too on TikTok. Hey, Pink Blubber, I don't know where you went, but welcome back. Okay. All right, Nisi. So when it comes to your oracle overall, let's take a look. What does she need to know moving forward when it comes to her oracle information guidance? All right, so it's better, two or three heads or brains are better than one. Please remember that. Moving forward here, you need to make sure that you become a sacred space for yourself and get into your feminine energy. Or more importantly, you're going to be a sacred space for people around you here, friends, family, lovers, co-workers, people who you don't even expect. This is going to be your assignment. But all in all, you're ascending, but like also in the teacher role, also in that protective, safe role. All right, this could be a new perception to see yourself as, or vice versa, but welcome it in. But yeah, there is some type of truth here regarding yourself, or truth that comes in numbers, okay? Not physical numbers, but like numbers, okay? But yeah, continue to move forward. I don't feel like you're struggling at all. Abundance is coming, focusing on your self-love, and I feel like divine timing is key to know what's coming next. All right, nobody's in control. Hey Jay, but the most high, okay? So let me just go to the next person. All right. If Sunshine is here, I would like that she let me know. I don't know where she is. If not, I will email her. Um, all right. So Chloe, you asked me, you said, will LNC talk by the time I go to London? Good question. I feel like it's the reason why you're wondering is because it's like who's right, who's wrong. Two stubborn energies, two stubborn souls. Three is the worst energy, the Hermit card. But as of right now, it's looking like a no. I don't feel like they're going to talk before you go to London. All right, Three of Swords, there it is again. And we have the Moon card. Yeah, something is unexcusable. Or like Six of Pentacles, I feel like they will talk, but this could be like, Hierophant card, maybe after you leave or after you're out of the way. Okay, or one person realizes they need the other more than that, or need to help them or intervene in some kind of way. Six of Wands, so you're not there to mediate. Okay, with the Devil card. Okay. Yeah, and then we have Paparazzi playing by Lady Gaga. Okay. Um, Next person. Gigi, you said it's Kaylin scared that I may move on. All right, this person is contemplating it. Not gonna lie, I don't feel like they're scared. I don't feel like they're scared with the Cherry card, Emperor card. They're kind of just like, okay, well, it is what it is. Das Vadanya. Like, Six of Pentacles, they don't want you to move on. But if this is what you're going to do, they're going to welcome you with open arms. They don't want you to feel like that they're controlling you. Page of Pentacles, they are going to learn a lesson, or, whatever. But there's a conflict of interest or beliefs or collision of energy. Okay, with with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles energy. Queen of Wands is somebody who's stubborn by default, but they still let you have free will. Judgment card, Two of Pentacles. They could be going back and forth, like within, like, are they scared? Are they not scared? Do they care? Do they not care? The World card, Eight of Pentacles, and ultimately they will throw themselves into their work, do something foolish or whatever to regulate their emotions if you do leave. All right, so that's what it is. All right. Also, Blah or Kaya, we're doing yes or no questions, sweetheart. So, do you have a yes or no question? Yeah, you're welcome, BC. So, yes. Um, yes. I don't know why I said that I've only been on here for 36 minutes. I feel like I've been on here for an hour and a half. All right. You want to know, will she come back? All right, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands. You're wondering if this person is going to come back, or they're wondering if you're going to change while they're away. Ten of Swords. This is crazy. Ten of Swords energy with the Moon card, the Sun card. I don't feel like this person is going to come back, okay, unless they're humbled enough by life. That's the only way they will come back. All right, but as of right now, the answer is no. It's not really on their mind for the moment. Eight of Wands, but you will hear from them again, though. I don't see them fully coming back though. You may hear from them, help them out, or they may say what they're going through, but I don't feel like this person's going to be the same as they were before. Five of Cups. You're welcome. So there's that. Also, let me see something. Hold on, y'all. I need to be plugging in my goddamn phone. I done lost my damn mind. Now we was literally at Chili's. Y'all be funny when I be reading y'all comments back. That shit be funny as hell. Cause what? How you knew that? My bad, y'all. I'm on Instagram. Like, I wish I could say what I want to say. Motherfuckers be watching my page and shit. Like, yeah, let's play Untouchable by NBA Youngboy. Good song, Skirt. Good song. Oh, let me see. Oh, dang. She didn't write me back. Um. Anyways, so did I skip anybody's questions? Also, it's Tuesday. It's a weekday, so I don't expect tonight to be like jumping. Maybe on Thursday, maybe on Friday, maybe on Wednesday. Well, tomorrow is Wednesday, but yeah, man, I can't fucking lose. But they don't know what I've been through. Damn, I haven't used this deck in a long time. Right on here, you know, so me never change in my game, yeah, so okay, so yeah, I ain't got shit to say. I'm reading my own damn cards. They look pretty damn good to me. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Makes damn sense to me. All right, so I guess I'm gonna be on here until 10 o'clock because it's a little dead, and I think I want to film some personal reads. I'm not personal reads. I want to film some TikToks for the collective reads. So I'll probably just do that for now. But anyways, last call on readings, y'all. Last call on reading. Last call. I don't know. I might do live tomorrow depending on how I feel. I like this song though. I wish I could play music while I'm like doing readings, but they try to copyright everything. Well, this is my song. And that's a bitch I'm making happen. Feel like Michael Jackson moonwalking. Smooth criminal, smooth talking. I put my just to cool out. Bring that booty up. Feeling like I'm around, babe. Matter of fact, let me put my headphones in the charger so then when I get off here, I can do what I can. Dang, what happened to my thing? Oh, here you go, right here. Smoke right now, smooth talking. Just the cool. I'll put it right there so I can have it. Okay, so hey Carmela, I know you're on YouTube today. I'm gonna say that. I get confused sometimes. Hey, Mr. Habit slash Hot TV. I've been seeing you for a minute today. I don't think we ever interacted before. Thank you for this follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Hey. So, Carmela, I think it's gonna be a general for you, but I'm gonna see what you say. Can you tell me if the current guy I'm seeing is the one or should I run? That's a good question, Mela baby. Welcome back. Should she keep this guy or keep seeing this guy? The Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so whoever this guy is that you're currently dealing with or seeing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe the dick is good, but this person is slow moving or they're wasting your time, or it's like you're trying to figure out Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. But it's like this person giving you good and bad things, okay? But I feel like with the Seven of Wands energy, excuse me, the Nine of Wands, I feel like Sister Cups, you should block this person. I feel like you want to keep them around, but it's like, what are you keeping them around for? King of Wands, everything is cool if you want something to be cool. Like that's the only way I can describe it for you with the high priest. If you want something to be cool, you can be cool, but not for a long time. It's going in the tower. But yeah, with the moon card and the hangman, don't get yourself rabbled in this, okay, or too deep in this, okay? It's like quicksand. It's like quicksand, boo. You can play around with that shit until shit gets too serious. Now you're fighting for your life. And then we have Doe playing by Key Glock, okay? So yeah, let me focus on the monies. All right, and you said, will I go back to school for art? Let me see. All right, so we have the Tower card and the Page of Wands. I feel like you want to go back to school for art, friend, but I feel like with the Page of Wands, High Priestess, your path is going to take you elsewhere. Like you may want to go back to school for art, but it may take either a long time for you to execute this, or more importantly, take you a long time to really finally get to this because your path is going to take you somewhere else. I'm just letting you, I'm being real. Six of Wands, it would be good for you, but this is not the right time to do that here, or it may end like disastrously here, where either something doesn't check out, or you get started and then you can't finish it and you're back to square one in some kind of way. Seven of Swords, even though you want this to be a part of your plans. Three of Wands, your path is going to take you elsewhere, okay? Two of Swords energy, but there's like a big picture or puzzle piece that you're missing. All right, Nine of Wands is blocking you or sending you elsewhere or rerouting you. Six of Cups energy. All right, but I understand this is like your passion or one of your passions, which is a good thing. Don't never lose it. But with the Moon card, I feel like things aren't going to go as planned. Hang a man, and you're going to get entangled in it. Five of Wands is going to be too conflicting to continue, even though you're focused on this, even though your life is going to take you elsewhere. I'm sorry with the Judgment card. Yeah, Eight of Wands. That's the truth. But you will be getting communication or more signs about where your life is going to take you. It's like riding a bus thinking you're going to get off here. Whole time you miss your stop, or they don't deliver there anymore. You're on the wrong bus. So that's what I'm getting here for you, girl. Also, I'm looking for Carmela. Is she here? Carmela or Sunshine? Are either one of them here? So I know y'all both pay for readings. I'm just trying to see if y'all are here. I feel that. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes. Okay. Okay, I have to make sure. I don't know why I thought you were gonna be on YouTube. That girl, I don't know why I thought you was gonna be on YouTube. That's what threw me off. But I got it now. My brain is working now. Okay. Hold on. I need to drink some water. I just thought about that. She looks so cute pregnant. Oh my goodness. Aww. Aww. Hey TJ's Sheffield. So basically it works, you pay and you get in line and you come back on here and comment and tell me what your question is or what you want the reading to be about. If you don't know what your reading is going to be about, it can be a general reading and we can see what comes out. But you do pay down below when you're on YouTube. It's under the video, the description box to check it out, okay? So that's how that works. We have When We Think About It by Future. Ash, you said, will I be moving to a new place soon? The Judgment card energy. So I feel like this is an awakening for you, a wake up call. This is what you really want. This jumped out of my hands. So I feel like the answer is you will be moving to a new place soon, but you're gonna have to make a major sacrifice and pour everything you have into this shit. Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, but this will be a very large improvement or a very large jump to what you're going to have to make. But you're gonna have to execute this so fucking hard, bro. Not like to make it hard like the scary way, but hard like this is the biggest magic trick yet. Yeah. Page of Cups. You got people trying to literally figure you out. Okay, delays coming in, but Six of Cups. Make sure that you motherfucking be on point with this shit. But the answer is yes, you definitely gonna be moving soon. Seven of Cups. The path is being open. All right. Soon. Not sure what timeline that is, but the answer is yes. All right. Thank you. Hey Catherine, thank you for the bears. Um, and then you said, will Julius ever contact me? Three. This card jumped out. All right, so the Sun card. I feel like you really want this person to contact you here. You're looking for some type of clarity with the Hermit card, but instead, this person is staying out of the light or they're staying in the dark for a reason. Queen of Swords, even though you're waiting for them. The Emperor card is no, they're not going to make a move or they're not intending to make a move to the Pentacles. All right, they're not giving to this, or like you could be trying to focus on something or somebody else, but this still keeps coming up in your energy. Okay, with the Two of Swords. All right, which could be, interrupting your peace or your mind or your judgments. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm having fun tonight. And then you want a general. Okay, got you. All right, so Mother, let's look at I can't even talk. I'm stuttering and shit. Let's look at your general. Yeah. It's crazy how you be having people's son and like they just disappear like that. Girl, I was gonna say something to incriminate myself on live. All right, but trust me, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Should be crazy. Um, so let's look at your general. All right, so Mela, right? But yeah, right now they're not gonna talk to you. They're not gonna tell you right now. All right, but yeah, Mela, let's see what's going on here. Let's look at your general. All right, so the first card we have here, the Two of Worlds, not two of. I said the Two of Worlds. Okay, so you could definitely be going between the material and the spiritual realm quite frequently. Maybe you astral project, or you may discover that you can do this. Or it's gonna be something you want to do or plan for. Okay, or you could be hesitating doing this, but you're still gonna be pushing to that threshold anyways. Okay, tell me more though. I see you could definitely be trying to rewrite your past and have a better future. Nine of Wands energy here. You can be very consistent in what you want, or more importantly, you're very resilient right now. Okay, it's like I don't get tired. Okay, Seven of Cups energy. Also, your path, your roads, everything is super clear. New choices, possibilities. Options are coming towards you, opening up. The world is about to be your oyster. All right, King of Wands energy. Keep your vision and your intentions very pure. Okay, you also could be a little nervous or agitated or fidgety. I don't know. I'm picking up this energy, but it's because things are like open or like your faith is paying off or like whatever you're curious about, you're gonna have whatever you need to see what it's going for. All right. Also, what I'm seeing here, Ten of Wands energy. I'm seeing you're about to accomplish something or be in the limelight. If it's not the case here, be put in the direct training wheel or have to accomplish something or get on the road to get that accomplishment or take a responsibility or handle another responsibility. All right. Or release a burden or something that's causing you problems. Okay, with Temperance card, everything is really balancing out for you or working in your favor, even though you may not feel that way. And if you do, that's good as well. Any imbalances are being balanced out. And Nine of Cups, you're on the brink of success. Make sure you're showing gratitude to yourself, your towards the team, and realizing that even though you're content and complacency is two different things. Don't get them confused. And also know that too much of a good thing could be a bad thing with the Hermit card energy. Do some soul searching with the Four of Swords energy here. All right, while you're healing, recuperating, or after the fact in the future when you get time to sit down. Okay. Also, I'm getting here with the Three of Cups energy, Nine of Pentacles. You are like inspiring somebody. All right, who knows you? They see you or they bump into you often, maybe on your page, or you guys see each other. You go the same way to work, whatever. Somebody's inspired by you. All right, maybe they're not going to tell you, but they are inspired by you, your luxuries, the way you put yourself together, what you have already, or more importantly, how you just come off, even if you feel like you're normal. Okay, but overall, when it comes to your reading here, Mela Baby, I see there is some unpaid karmic debt here. All right, they may have accrued some type of interest that could be causing confusion. Okay, is this yours though? I don't feel like this is yours though. I feel like this is a cocky ass motherfucker who's trying to throw this shit on your ass and confuse you and swap with your ass. All right, and walk away with the goods or something they tend to do to other people. So be aware of this person. All right, Knight of Cups energy coming to bring you an offer, talk to you, be very charming, or somebody who's like jealous of you disguised as like whatever. But I feel like if you call them out on their shit, they're going to disagree with you. You maybe have recently had an argument with them, or they tend to do like weird, jealous, inconsistent shit to you, or this is like their theme. But you've been forewarned about this person, or they've been forewarned about coming around you. All right, let's move on. All right, also last call for readings, y'all. All right. Also we had a Three of Swords energy. Why do we have a Three of Swords here for Mela? Yeah, Tower card. Why do we have a Tower? What's going on here? Hold on. We have an incredible plan by future. So Hierophant card here. I feel like something is bigger than you. It's out of your hands. And somebody's being forced to see the truth of a situation or see things from your eyes, your perspective, or even experience them this way as you have overcome everything and you are safe. They're not safe. Okay. Also, let me pin the payment. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, but they're not safe. Also, the cherry card, I feel like you're being told to continue to be determined. And any hardships you're experiencing here are going to be used to bring, pain, power, profit, wisdom, wonder, wealth. Okay, these things are coming in, and you're going to realize, okay, I got exactly what I wanted, or it still worked out. Okay, with the Empress card, this is what being the Empress is all about. It's not all pretty and looks and just lollipops and sunshine and shit. Okay, but you got some money coming in, boo. Your reading is really cute, really spot on. I really like it. All in all, at the top it says "fucked around and finding out." We have the Justice card. You got some truth coming in. All right, some fairness coming in. You could also be traveling soon. Okay, or Two of Swords. You need to make a decision about this. All right. But overall, we have the Lovers card, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Somebody know that they did some wrong shit, or somebody wants to have they see you having a breakthrough and they want to be a part of your breakthrough or be a part of your inspiration or something of that sort. Okay, so be aware of that. I'm gonna have your balance. So let's get some oracle. All right, so let's get her some oracle and see what do we need to know. All right, so all in all, we have the Fae energy. All right, so continue to kind of have that lust for life, okay, and kind of be a little delusional to make everything manifest and come forward. All right, keep your faith high and stay faithful to yourself. I'm also seeing here you could definitely be having some people here who are watching you or possibly even trying to see spiritual attack while you're vulnerable or you're sleeping or alone. But that doesn't mean that you're weak then, but that's what they think. All right. Also, what I am gonna say is to keep your heart pure or three stacks. I'm also getting you are being protected from being stagnant in any kind of way or delayed. All right, that's not of the Most High. All right, but yeah, death energy. I feel like anything that's sent towards you is being sent back to people who are sending it. And also, I feel like somebody trying to attack you while they think you're down, or vulnerable, or by yourself is going to expose them or has. All right, but continue to ascend and manifest. It's the only thing you should be worried about here. You have wealth, money, finances, and what you lost or what belongs to you is going to be returning. And take that as a grain of salt. If you know what I'm saying. Multiple meanings, multiple entendres. Okay. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on the TikTok page. What is y'all saying on here? Sorry, I couldn't see. Hey, Ebony. Will me and Tay be back together? King of Cups energy. We got a King of Cups, a Three of Pentacles, the Fool card. I feel like you want to be back with this person. Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Swords, the truth is that Justice card. This person has to be truthful with you. Ten of Wands. Stop stressing you out. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like y'all can be back together, but it's the fact that there's this thing going on where like somebody has to tell the truth or fulfill your request in some kind of way. But you guys will come back. Hey, Shimmering Glow Co. Welcome back. All right. But yeah, I feel like the answer is yes. You guys can be back together, but this person don't work this out or whatever. It's not gonna work. Okay, but it's literally solely dependent on how they're gonna react and act. Or if they're gonna be accountable. You're welcome. Um, you want to know if there's another person. You say you think there's somebody else. Ace of Wands energy. So I feel like you're not wrong. The Tower card, you're not wrong. That's why things are different. They're slowed down or they're acting differently. With the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups, there is somebody else. And then we have the song Roy Wood. She knows about me, and I know about her. So the person could know that you're not perfect, and they say that they're not perfect. But I feel like, yeah, you know that there's somebody else. This person could proclaim that they're single. Okay. Two of Cups, or like they have another connection. Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, while they're out. Like there's somebody at home and there's somebody that they're dealing with. Yes, Seven of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups. This person does have options, or they're leaving things open and hanging or exposed. Open relationship could be of significance. All right, Nine of Swords. This could be something that's like leaving you anxiety riddled, but this is what it is. So yeah, you said y'all just broke up. Yeah, I know you may feel like maybe your ego's a little bit hurt. You feel like this person owed you more, or owes you more. Things could have been so much different if they would have told you the truth. Okay, but yeah, that's just what it is. I feel like you're stronger than them. Denise, will me and Miguel reconcile our relationship? The Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the World card. You're wondering if you should reconcile your relationship, but I'm saying, or you will. The answer is yes, you can reconcile this, but you're going to continue to be in that same energy where you realize either they're giving you a small offer, they're wishy-washy, or they're immature intellectually or emotionally here. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and then this person could be holding you back or holding things back from you. All right, that's just what it is. Ten of Cups and Ace of Wands. I am not TJ's Sheffield. I'm not. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on here. All right. Yeah. So last call for reads, y'all. I'm about to shut this down because I kind of want to do personals. I mean, not personals. I kind of want to do reads on the channel and TikTok and stuff for tonight. I might come on here tomorrow. You're welcome. This is an interesting song, though. Mm. This be like, I'm gonna say all these hoes do is lie, go to nursing school, and take a shot. That's crazy. Once again, y'all, there have to be yes or no questions. Paige, it has to be a yes or no question. The Emperor. Hello, who is this? Did somebody change their name? Did I have as a moderator? I know this is not Wolf. The Emperor. Who is this? Oh, it's Sunshine. Oh, girl, you had me shook. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I ain't been on here in a minute, so I'm like, what did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah. So that was for TikTok. Um, Paige, for the moment, yes. For the moment, yes. You're gonna be learning a very important lesson, but it is worth it. All right. Okay. And then Sunshine. No, I didn't read you yet. I didn't know if you wanted a general or like what you wanted. So I was like waiting on you. I didn't know what you wanted. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I want to start by saying hi. I'm Elle Woods, like on Legally Blonde. I don't know why I just channeled that. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and look and see what's going on here. So the first card I have is the Seven of Swords, Sunshine. Um, why do we have the Seven of Swords as the first card for her, and then we have the Five of Pentacles reversed? All right. So when it comes down to your energy, we have the Devil card, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, very spiritual shit. Okay, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, very spiritual shit. And then we have R.I.P. Screw playing by Travis Scott. So I feel like when it comes to your energy, um there's some type of excuse me, excuse me. So I'm getting a failed plan or a plan that was executed, but I feel like recovery. You're in recovery right now. So when it comes to your energy, the reason why that came out because I feel like you're recovering from like deception. That's what Seven of Swords stands for, or like things maybe that you planned that weren't going your way. This could also be like recovering from some type of cunning, manipulative, or cowardice person. Okay, I'm also getting you could be recovering from like finding out some type of shocking truth or revelations as well too. But you're in recovery mode right now when it comes to your reading. I feel like also if you have given out charity, you will be experiencing this charity back. If you have given people sanctuary or safe spaces, you will be getting these things back in recovery mode or getting back what you lost, okay, or what you gave when you had enough or too much. Okay. I'm also getting as well to whatever you lost, you'll be getting it back or replaced with better. But with you being in recovery mode, it does not mean that you have to be in isolation. I'm just gonna throw that out there because I know you could also be recovering from things that were hardships, but you're realizing that yes, they were hardships, but sometimes things have to be hard so you can live a soft life or live a soft future. All right. Also, we have the devil card here. So with you being in recovery, there could be multiple things, people or situations that could be trying to trigger you, put you in fear-based energy, make you feel like you're not done or like survivor's guilt could be of significance. Yes, soft wig life. Definitely, definitely. Cause baby, that hard wig life, I'm telling you, that is the worst. That is the worst. Okay. But yeah, we have the Nine of Wands energy. So I feel like right now you're in this resilient, persistent, strong-willed energy. And with the High Priestess, your intuition is spot on. Okay, you could also be going through your subconscious here. Things are popping up. You're changing your perception. But I'm saying as well too, somebody wants to confess that whatever hardship that they put you through, or that you experienced at the hands of this person or these people or situation or things that were out of your control. Um, there was a thing where like you weren't supposed to detach or free yourself or release this, or you were supposed to be tired by now. You're supposed to like stop struggling by now, just let it happen, or you're supposed to be paranoid. You're supposed to be like still keeping secrets or still not knowing something or being fake or faking it, okay, or not seeing through somebody's facade, and that's not the case. Or like different things that are need to be seen through. That's not the case. And I feel like Ten of Wands energy, you have accomplished this. You've accomplished this. Your stress should be lowered, or more importantly, the big things you stress about are over or will be soon. All right. Also, I'm seeing some type of jealousy here. Um, it's like somebody's jealous they can't slow you down or something doesn't affect you. And then we have Good Loving playing by BJ the Kid. All right, but we have Change by NBA Youngboy. So you need to be alone for the change. That's how the song goes. All right, but tell me more. Also, we have five cards. So number five could be a significance. But somebody literally hates themselves, but they wanted you to hate yourself. Okay. Anyways, moving forward, what else does she need to know? Ten of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you, your family, your health, your harmony, your peace is definitely going to be restored, or more importantly, undisrupted. All right. But I see with the Knight of Wands energy, prepare for like adventure, vacation, to take action, to be more passionate about yourself, okay, but not acting impulsively. Ten of Pentacles, I'm also seeing as well. So you have a very powerful bloodline legacy, but more importantly, there could be some type of money, inheritance, or funds that will be making its way to use, or somebody's going to have to share their wealth with you, whoever this devil is, or whatever these devil situations, problems. All right. Also with the Queen of Pentacles energy, I am seeing as well too. Yeah, it's like you're the caregiver, giver. You're resilient. You make sure everybody's good, everybody's straight. You're very practical about it, but you're going to be getting this back, like I said. Um, thank you, Foxy Cleopatra. But yeah, Five of Wands energy. I feel like also as well too. You're very intuitive. You know when somebody's competing with you. You know when they're rival. You know when they're conflicting their words, their interests, or when conflict is brewing. Can't even fucking talk. All right. But yeah. Also, somebody wants you to compromise with them, but it ain't shit to compromise because bitch, I already know what the fuck I'm looking at. Like that's how you could be. Or somebody want to act like they have a change of heart, wants you to change your heart or your emotions, okay, or change something. All right, but all in all, we have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, so we have the universe conspiring in your favor here, making sure you're evolving, growing, and is determined to see this through. Whether you have control or not. That's just what it is. So sorry for them. Um, anyways, you have the Hierophant card as well too. So a collision of beliefs. One minute you're recovering, the next minute you're having fun. There also could be a collision of beliefs as to what you knew, or what you were programmed, or what you believed. All right. Increase of wisdom is of significance as well too with the Empress card. All right. Or more importantly, being creative about having the best of both worlds is of significance. All right, but when it comes to your energy as well, to the Temperance card, Six of Swords, I feel like you are right where you at. Everything is set in stone. You are patient. All right, you overcame everything or anything that stared you in the face that you felt like was changing your plans or causing an imbalance for you. All right, but overall, Six of Cups, time for you to have some innocent fun. Time for you to, reminisce if you want. But it's time for you to kind of, be a little childish, have a little fun. Okay, stop doubting yourself. Any resistance, get it out your way. Have an epiphany. Maybe buy some new jewelry. All right, it's time for you to turn into a butterfly. You've been a caterpillar and a chrysalis for far too long. Understand that you are unstoppable. All right, but you need to stay more focused on your courage, on the truth, on fuck around and finding out, or let motherfuckers notice. And also stay focused on celebrating. All right, achieving what you want to achieve, being in harmony. You could be seeing a lot of like lizards, birds, bees, small worms, caterpillars, or even insects. Okay. But yeah, it's time to leave there and go to a different house because love don't live there no more. Hey, Niecy Brown. Hey, girl. Hey, twin. The last card, we have the Page of Pentacles here. So there's a new endeavor coming in, a new manifestation, a new foundation that needs to be built. Okay, for Swords energy. But yeah, you may be looking at everything from an introspective point of view. Yeah. But recuperation is key, and that's what we're focused on now. All right, but we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, collaborating, teamwork makes the dream work. Three of Swords. So there could be this thing that I'm picking up where there's like some type of grouping, friends, coworkers, family, some type of grouping of people here that could be having a hard time. Okay, looking at new possibilities here, choices, or affected in some kind of way that you may need to check on with the World card, but something is complete. Okay, but anyways, that's what I'm seeing here. Let me get you some oracle. Let's see. And it's 10:10 o'clock, which is confirmation. 10:10 o'clock. You know, you know. All right. Look at some oracle. Let's see what she needs to know. All right. So let's see what does Sunshine need to know at this current time being here. All right, so yeah, werewolf spirit. Okay, so somebody's wild and tamed and full of desires, but somebody wants your wealth status or windfall, or somebody feels as if you don't deserve this. Okay, I'm also getting this well too, but it's still going to be returning to you or coming towards you. I'm also getting there's some people here who are gossiping about you. All right, working against you, but it's like as soon as you shine the light on these motherfuckers, they ain't got shit to say. There's people here who act like they like you, they fuck with you, they call you, text you, email you, or like just some bird brain bitches. Um, Anyways, moving forward, what else she needs to know? Yeah, I feel like you finally, if you ever seen Beauty and the Beast when she finally escapes the castle, it's like this is what I'm seeing here because I have the castle card, and then if you can see, look at how this guy is, this little werewolf is looking. Okay, they're like, oh my goodness. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing here. But we have a death card energy. All right, so like I said, death endings in winter. So something supposed to be the coldest winter financially, or ending to your wealth status, finances, or a death or something that was supposed to draw blood. Okay. But overall, spirit of the skull, I am seeing here as well too. The truth could like have some type of depression, sadness. But that is coming off, or more importantly, you're shining your light on somebody's mask, and it's like it's burning every which one of them away. Like when vampires be in the light, and you know how they just die and shit. All in all, you have some bird brain bitches here who want you to be controlled or submissive or whatever like them. Bitches ain't to my shit, but you got some envy ass motherfuckers here who act like they love you, they fuck with you, or gonna be hitting you up, but they're envious. So be aware of that here. But yeah, you're about to get your harvest. All right, whatever is not finished, all right, it's getting taken care of. You have a new chapter waiting you. Things are developing. All right. But yeah. Also there's a masculine energy here who's decaying, rotten, or stagnant, or this is their energy. And we have the song The Sweetest Pie by Meg Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa. All right, playing. So you're getting the sweetest pie or your sweetest slice of pie. This gives me the help movement when she's like, eat my shit. All right, but yeah, Spirit of the Gargoyle. Somebody's intimidated by you, you're protected highly right now. Okay. But yeah, Spirit of the Ring. I feel like this contract, promise, and commitment is either finished or more importantly, Summer Card, Sleeping Beauty. It's time to create something new. Okay, that's why that tower could be here for that. But yeah, like I said, you are protected. Some future predictions are of significance here, or they will be coming true. But you're gonna be getting some very important clarity or confirmations that things are gonna be uh, turning out exactly how you expected. All right. But that was your reading. I really hope you liked it. And then Aaliyah, you said things have been insane for you. Hey, long time no see. Long time no see, Aaliyah. I feel like I haven't been on YouTube in like forever. I don't know. I feel like I haven't been on YouTube in like 3 weeks. Like, I don't know. He is so funny. Yes, you can ask a yes or no. I didn't give you one. Hey, oh Vanity, welcome back. Hey, Double RP, what's up? I have not seen you or talked to you in a while. Hey, friend. All right. But yeah, you can ask a yes or no, sunshine. Okay. So yeah. I see you pulled up to the scene, which is silly missing. Okay, so who is this? I don't co-host people who are not spiritualists. I'm so sorry. Whoever just sent that invite, I'm so sorry, y'all. You said, if somebody send chaos magic my way, let's go ahead and look at your yes or no. Cherry card of verse. I feel like yes, but the person who sent it is too close to home. Yeah, with the hangman card, it's like they got entangled in their own chaos like they were trying to send to you because they were like, you ever see somebody like trying to do something and they know that shit hot as fuck or they don't know what they doing? Like, why are you doing that shit? Yeah, Tower card. I actually went back to this person and it kind of blew they shit the fuck up whole time. They trying to send some shit your way. That I don't know. Ace of Wands energy. So the answer is yes, but Knight of Pentacles now they looking stagnant, stuck on stupid, and yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. I got a question: is they fucking with me in general? Like, is they fucking with you? I don't know. Let us see. Yeah, glory be to God. Cause baby, sunshine. I don't know. People be real weird. All right. All right. So let's see. And then it is fucking with you because you got the song rap shit. I don't really fuck with that rap shit. I was beating the block with a savage. All I do is shop and get my ass licked. I'm up now, fuck up by my past bitch. But anyways, let's pull some cards. Let's see. All right, so we have the High Priestess. So I feel like this is like some undercover shit, like not in a bad way, like hidden helpers. The answer is yes. I feel like they fucking with you, but you do have some people here as well who like they don't really want to make this known, but you do got some very open competition or people here, not the ones who are trying to block you, okay, or feel some kind of way about you. All right, but yeah, the answer is yes. But there is some type of competition or some type of rivalry, chaos, Queen of Swords energy. But I feel like ain't nothing you can't handle. Nine of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, single handedly, anyways. Three of Pentacles. Also, be aware of a collaboration coming towards you that you may have to sleep on. Okay, Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. You're gonna get what you want, but I feel like people gonna try to sabotage your plans and shit. All right, but yeah, was fighting yesterday. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I swear everybody been fighting lately. Either they been having a good time and the motherfuckers mad be trying to fight. Okay. Or interrupt the vibes. Thank you, Sarah, for the rose. Where did Aaliyah go? Let me see. I know you were just trying to tell me about what happened to you. I haven't seen you in like a week or something. I don't know. I thought she emailed me something. I feel like Cardi B. Really into real rule, ain't I? So yes, it's one for yes or no per person, and then after that, let me pin this shit. I had to pin it right here because y'all, I don't have a moderator. I got a moderator on there, but I don't have a moderator over here. I don't do random cards. If you have a yes or no, I don't do random cards because it's like I can give you a random card, but I mean, I don't know what you're wanting. You have the Two of Wands energy. You have a very important decision to make. Don't go back to your past. Accept what you have in front of you, and don't think things are going to get better with some old shit. For Sarah, who asked for a random card, um, that's what I have for you. I don't know. I don't really do random cards. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm going over there. That's my new Cash App. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know, so I can keep a I just heard myself. Keep ahead of it. I'm going over there. That's my new Cash App. You want to go to TikTok? Okay. Thank you, thank you, big boss lady low. All right. Nisa, you said is the person that I'm talking to the person for me? Good question. Keep up the good work, sis. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Rory's Toka. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while either. I've been going for a little minute, y'all. I know I have. What was I gonna say? Oh, so let's look at you, Nisi. All right, so you're wondering if this person is the one for you with the Emperor's card, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like for right now, the answer is yes, because after this person, you will be by yourself. All right, or you'll have to, turn inward. So for the moment, the answer is yes. Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. For you, Sarah, the answer is yes. It's a masculine energy to be specific. Okay, Earth sign, water sign energy. It's a masculine. All right, y'all. Last call for reads. And then, Sunshine, you said, "What's the energy on my divorce? Is it still far? Is it still far off? Slash my money? Okay. So let's see. All right. So let's see. You want to know what's going on? You know how as Aquarius we get focused on a project and tune the world out. We do. So let's see. Is Sunshine's divorce still far off? So the answer is yes. It is a little far out still. New beginnings. Okay, with the Fool card and the Star card, it is a little far out. Three of Pentacles. You mean Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. All right. Because I feel like right now in the near future, it's like somebody's trying to slow this down or play the victim, but I feel like you're the real victim. All right. But I feel like it is still a little bit far off. All right. Yeah. But do not make any reckless movements. Don't be disappointed. Don't worry about any type of obstacles. Just accept what's going on and don't try to avoid doing the work or being involved. Okay. And then I see you over here too. I see you over here now. What was I gonna say? And then when it comes to the money or financially, you may be wondering with the Herman card, like are you gonna get that? I feel like you have the money already with the World card, the Queen of Pentacles, or it's signed, still delivered. It is yours. But I feel like the Seven of Cups energy, we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Like this person is like refusing to see the truth of the situation, or they're trying to, take their sweet time. I feel like things could be rushed here, but this person wants to be very thorough with the Emperor card. Okay. But you're still gonna be able to have motion or make moves here. Okay, with the Two of Cups and the Empress card. It's like you're the Empress and they're the Emperor, but not in the right sequence, if that makes sense. Okay. I feel like you care more about this person than they cared about you, anyways. And you cared more about the connection, the unity, and everything that came with it. And this person just cared about what they could get, luxuries, accumulations, or you overextending yourself while they're controlling you or getting what they want. And you were dependent on this person, but you didn't trust them, or you can't really trust them. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like it's still, you got a little bit of time to go though. I know you probably wanted this to be done by like August, September, the fall/winter. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so it's last call for readings. All right, it is last call for readings. So I need to go drink me some water. So I'm about to do that in just a second. Um, and then we have Trouble Playing by J. Cole for some reason. Okay, I'm kind of concerned. I just seen that. It's last call. Hold on, y'all, because I got something to see. Kiara, you're worried about Keith, but I feel like who this person is, you don't need to hear from them. You need to block this person. You need to run away from them. Ten of Wands, you're wondering if you're gonna hear from this person. I feel like you will, but you don't need to hear from this person. You need to distance yourself from them. And then you said, how was vacation? Vacation was so fun. I feel like I wish it was longer. But it was really fun. I love vacation. I went to Fort Lauderdale. I love the area, the people. I just loved everything. Like I wish I could live there. It was so fun. Oh my goodness, my gray hair. Can y'all see my gray? All of my gray hairs. It's like my gray hair keep getting longer and longer. Like, can y'all see that? I got a gray hair here and another gray hair. I'm only 25. That is so crazy to me. I was telling my mom that the other day. Yeah, definitely wisdom because I got like 3 long ass gray hairs now. They just like randomly be keeping popping up and shit. Um, First I used to cut them, but now I just let them be. But yeah. But yeah, y'all, this is the last call. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow when I upload and stuff on there. But I'm about to go get on Fortnite and play some gaming for a little minute and listen to some videos and stuff. But yes, I will see you all tomorrow.